So we're back, this time with the bikes. Here's mine, and Ross is over there. A route that Ross has planned out. He'll probably put an overlay of it up now. 100 miles?
No, it's about 90.
Okay,
no,
90
it's about over
miles.
2 days.
2 days. We're going to try and find a wild camp spot. We've got a tent, so we're going to set up and do a stealth camp.
Yeah.
So it should be a good trip. Well, it will be a good trip. The weather's fantastic. It's a little bit windy and warming up though.
Yeah.
And it's a lovely clear day. It's going to be a clear night.
Yeah, we got lucky with the forecast, haven't we?
Yeah, extremely lucky. Yeah.
About 8-9 degrees today with the sun, and then not too cold overnight.
Where are we now, roughly, do you think?
I have no idea.
Well, we know we're about 18 kilometres in. So we might mark it up as well, just to show where we are.
Yeah, could put like I did for that other one.
Yeah, and we've been going for, must be an hour.
Yeah, I think it's about an hour, almost exactly.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop, have a quick drink, and then carry on.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, keep moving.
Good.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Get off my land.
That first bit of you know, dirt path or whatever off road.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This route should have a bit of that. It should have some nice little gravel paths and things like that.
So I can make use of my
gravel
bike.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Also, hence why I'm not on my road bike and have gone for my very old kind of hybrid touring sort of bike. But it should be good enough for this, I think.
Yeah,
sort of
it will.
And we've been lucky, haven't we? Because there's no been no rain for the last sort of, well, barely any for the last week, has there? So
no, nothing.
It should be yeah, it should be quite nice surfaces we're riding on, quite solid.
We're in the projects of Suffolk. The poor people that live here.
Should have probably levelled it before lighting it, shouldn't I?
No.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, if it falls over, it's not as if there's anything to burn around here.
You think 2 or just get away with 1?
2. You knew that as soon as you asked it.
I'm thinking for me, I'll be like, yeah, fine, it'll be hot, I'll just have 1. And then we stretch it out for an extra coffee somewhere, but I knew the answer was going to be 2.
Do I look like the kind of man that wants half strength coffee?
Sweet coffee.
Hate him. Nothing. Coffee's brewing. We're having a bit of a break. We're not far from Aldborough now. Aldborough?
Aldborough. Yeah.
Aldborough.
I think you kind of need a bit of an accent for it, don't you? Aldborough.
Aldborough?
Yeah.
Aldborough. So we're not far from Aldborough. Anyway, we're I think only about 5 miles. So we're going to have a coffee, and I think we're going to try and find maybe something to eat in Aldborough, or we're going to get all the way to Southwold.
I think the plan was Walberswick, Thorpeness or Southwold. We're kind of going up the coast.
Walberswick, that place.
I think we maybe do Walberswick. It's only just gone 1. We can have a late lunch in an hour.
Is that all it is? Just gone 1?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing well. We're about 30 miles in, so we're going to go to Aldborough, because not Walsborough,
I think we are going through
say Aldborough and Walberswick. Aldborough, Walbers. We're going to go to Walberswick.
Yes.
Which is also difficult to say. And
then,
we're going to get fish finger sandwiches, possibly, in that pub.
I might have that as well.
Yeah.
Because you had them from that pub, we all have to have them from that pub.
Because I'm not ordering 2 different things.
No,
It's
that would
two,
be silly.
Right. So where were we?
We're rotating for some
Yeah, we are, aren't we? Yeah. So we'll have this coffee and then we'll get cracking. Again, Ross might put an overlay up, show him where we are.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and put this route on Komoot as well, so you can download it.
It's a nice route
do it yourself. It is. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So it's all good. We had a crash, but we don't need to talk about that.
We do.
And it was my fault.
We rear-ended me.
I rear-ended Ross big time. Okay, maybe I'll rephrase that. I rear-ended Ross's bike.
Yeah,
big time.
Pannier wrap.
Yeah, I broke
the front of it.
I broke his pannier, but I think
I'll
make it good. I'll make it good.
I think with the if we'd gone wheel to wheel, this could have been bike ride over. One of us, I think, would have been
it was close.
Buckled, but no, we've carried on.
Yeah, and if I'd have injured
we're moving past it.
We're moving past it. Yeah,
the resentment
is
ebbing
diminishing,
away.
ebbing away. Yeah. So there we go. That's that. We're going to carry on, and we'll see you later. Thorpeness. We have a choice: the kitchen at Thorpeness or this little tea room. I think Ross is looking at reviews. Are you?
I want to get this right.
Excellent. Whereas I would just risk it like a fool and chance having a poor quality sausage roll. So we've eaten over there and it was lovely, but we didn't film it because we're too embarrassed. It's too busy.
And it was too, well, we meant to just do that little shot of the food,
but we forgot.
It was gone before we
By the time I got the camera out, Ross had finished his, but it was good. It was nice. You had a fish finger sandwich with beef puree and I had something that you recommended. Reuben,
like salted beef, and
it was good, really good, and fries. So now here we are at this picturesque location by a lake, and so I don't know how far into it are we.
30 odd miles.
We're about 30 miles. We've got 20 more to go till we get camp.
Roughly, yeah.
And so
we're making good time, I think.
We are very good time.
What's it now? Yeah, about 2:45.
2:45. So yeah, we are doing well. I don't know what time sun sets. 5, something like that.
Yeah, after 5 even.
As long as it'd be nice to get to camp for about 5, but it's early to set up camp as well, isn't it? But we'll find.
Yeah, I don't know. We can set up in the dark if we have to.
Yeah,
because otherwise you've got the whole. We're not like luxury camping, are we? We've not even got chairs or anything. So you don't want too long in the camp, do you?
We're slum camping.
Exactly.
Yeah. So slum camping. It's a new term. So we're going to head off now, and we'll probably do another update when we get to Southwold. Don't know if you can see that. It's called the High House, I think, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah. That is a really cool house. Sun's starting to go down. This is great though. Really enjoying this ride so far. Wow. This is horror film material. That is so cool. You can imagine someone trying to get over the top with some sort of vicious murderer chasing them. Or they could just hop over that wall. You know, they're panicking. They didn't see it. And who can blame them? See Southwold nuclear power station over there. It's quite a good landmark on the coast here. I think they're trying to build another one. Very cool. I think I would have built my nest a little bit higher. Nothing in there. Lazy ass bird. Right, we're at Minsmere now.
Yeah, making our way through Minsmere, I think.
Yep, I think we're at about 38, 39 miles. And yeah, starting to get... Is it starting to get dark?
Yeah, I think there's clouds just coming over. It shouldn't be, sunset shouldn't be for a good hour or so.
No, well it's good, it's going well. And what time, do you know?
Just come up to 4.
4 o'clock, so we've made good time. So we're doing all right, but I want a coffee.
Yeah, we're hoping to make it to Southwold
in time.
So like for a coffee shop.
There must be something, and a cake. I want a cake.
Yeah, and then make our way to somewhere to camp.
Yeah, I demand coffee and cake.
This was the edge of the platform.
So what do you say it was?
So this was the only remaining bit of Walberswick train station. Ah. So there's lots of plaque. So this was the platform that we're standing on.
Excellent. So we're just waiting for a train now to take us back.
I think it was along here it went. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an old
railway track down there. Well, you can see that dip. Could be, couldn't it?
Yeah. That's what I said on Komoot anyway, and the plaque.
Komoot never lies. Does it?
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
What does it say? Do you want to get close enough so people could
summarise it?
Just get
people can pause.
People can pause, exactly, if it's even readable.
I wonder how many people will do that.
We'll pause.
I'm predicting none of you. You don't want to learn, do you?
What was once Walberswick Station, one of the 5 stations.
Oh, you stopped.
Oh, you were actually filming me. Oh, it's too long to read the whole thing.
It's okay. Do it in an accent, an old accent.
Applied between Halesworth and Southwold from 1879 to 1929.
Oh.
It was a narrow gauge single track railway.
Oh.
The track passed the station on the opposite side to the current footpath. Yeah, so down here, we were right.
Oh, excellent. Very interesting.
Parsonage.
Yeah, we're nearly at Southwold now. So, yeah, we want to get cracking. This sun's nearly down.
Yes.
He's fascinated by this station, as I've never seen him more interested in anything in his life. What is it about that?
Please know the plaque was put there in 1996.
Oh, thank God. I was wondering. Yeah, it looks like we can cross. I think this is where we go past. See all these here on the right?
Oh, yeah.
There's cafes and things up there. Too late for us today, because you dragged your heels. I don't get my coffee and cake. You want to spend all day reading benches. It's got windows up there.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if that's a house.
Not quite sure.
We've made it to Southwold.
Yeah.
It's about 5, something like that.
Southwold over there.
Yeah, there it is. Southwold.
Yeah, 5. So we might have missed coffee shops unless we find something open till 6.
Yeah, which is unlikely. Oh God, car coming. Yeah, we're going to get run over. There we are. But we're going to go and have a look, and then I think we're going to head out and find somewhere to camp for the night.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we better get in to Southwold, find coffee. You can see the beam coming out of it.
I know.
we're here. We're at Southwold, and Southwold is shut. We've gone to a co-op and got Snickers and a few bits and pieces, but I didn't get my coffee and cake.
Well, we did. We got mediocre.
Shut up.
Machine coffee.
We got mediocre machine coffee,
but it was a bit not quite there. And we literally got in about 5 minutes after about
everything closed.
Well, everything had shut. There's like 6 lovely looking coffee shops all just shut. Do
you know how late we were? By how much?
Right.
Time it takes to read a bench for an hour. It's his bench. His thing about benches.
Yeah.
So anyway, it doesn't matter. Behind us, you might be able to see. I hope you can. The beam from the lighthouse. That's pretty cool. We just went round, but probably not. Can you tell it's been a long day? Yeah. So anyway, we're in Southwold now. We're going to carry on, find a wood, which I've probably said about 9 or 10 times, and then find somewhere to camp. But we're here at the pier. But the pier is shut, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. See the sun setting in the background. It's been a really good ride so far, and we've got another 4 or 5 miles maybe.
But yeah, it depends. Could only be like 3, 4, could be 10, depends on that.
Okay, so we got 3, 4 or 10. Right, let's crack on. This looks terrifying. We're in stealth mode. We found a place to camp. We're just going to get some food on, and then we're going to set up last minute, and then just hope we don't get disturbed overnight. So
we're setting off early, aren't we? So
we are very early. So we'll
Friday night and Saturday, so you wouldn't think there'd be anyone about to work.
So yeah, we'll do that. You might see a couple of shots of us cooking, and then we'll say goodnight. God, that sounds weird. But it's not going to be much because, like I say, we're stealthing it. See you in a bit. This bowl. I still think we'll get one rice in here.
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk or just be quiet?
You can talk.
So here we are, dehydrated chili. I mean, it's crazy. Made at home. So I'm going to put it, I think, just above. I'm going to fill it just above the level of the food.
Yeah, I think you can overdo it with the water.
Yeah, I don't want to. We can add more.
Yeah, exactly.
We can add more. And then we need to light the, ow, that was a thorn.
Yeah, there's thorns everywhere.
Yeah, so this place is lethal. Pre-dip. I post-dip.
Well, that's going, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah. So there, pretty much can sit there now. Cook, eat, and then last minute put the tent up, throw it up. So yeah, it should be easy enough to put up. I had
new tent, isn't it?
It's a new tent. It's a nature hike. Monga 2. Such a weird name. It looks like a copy of the MSR Hubba NX or Hubba NX, which I have had. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same to set up, but I don't know. We'll see. It will be difficult.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just getting the rice in. Literally getting as much as we can fit in there, aren't we?
I think that's.
I think we can get a little bit more.
That's probably it. You just can't help it. You just live life on the edge, don't you?
Just if it's not overflowing.
If it's not overflowing, it's not.
Keep the rice going.
Flowing. I rhyme flowing with flowing.
Did. That's why I was going to do that, but then I went for going.
You stopped.
Variety.
If it's not overflowing, then the rice is mowing. It's towing, growing, sowing.
I'm glad we got the camera out for this. So I think we're about done.
I think so.
Might have needed just a tiny bit longer, but I'm getting hungry and
I like it chewy. Oh, the bowl's nice and warm.
Good. Just cooked enough.
It could do with a tiny bit more, but not enough that I would want to wait for it.
No.
I'm well happy with that.
Excellent.
It's good.
How much let's put in? I'm just going to go for like more. Oh yeah, obviously. More. Oh, I've wet the spoon. That's a bad idea.
Well, you have to stir it.
Yeah, but I should have decided how many spoons before, because now I'm going to have to go back in and then it's going to go.
And what did I say? More, didn't I? You didn't listen.
I'll do a tip. It's going to be a controlled tip.
Oh no, this isn't going to go well. May I ask which hot chocolate is?
It's an Amazon thing. I was looking for a hot chocolate that was meant to be nice, purely made with water, because most of them are really disappointing unless you make them with milk, aren't they?
True, yeah, true.
And this is well reviewed, so I thought I'll give it a go.
Amazon own brand, yeah.
Wasn't Amazon brand, I can't remember the make.
Because you can get nice ones, you know.
It's a nice one.
Whereas Amazon own brand would be £2, like a really good one would be £2.50. Not that I'm ungrateful.
Well, let's see how it is. I did have a test one at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you've got the option at home of making it with milk and stuff.
Well, you made this with milk at home?
No, well, I didn't. I did a test one with this. Nat's got one of them like velvetizer things, and that makes like a really nice hot chocolate. So,
in goodness' name is a velvetizer.
Hotel Chocolat.
Yeah.
It's like a special thing that makes hot chocolate.
What?
It whisks. It's like it heats up and froths it up all at the same time. It's like a little, kind of like a little kettle, but.
So you can afford that, but you can't afford good hot chocolate. It's just crazy.
This is good hot chocolate.
I don't believe you. Is it Swiss?
Yeah.
It's not, is it?
No, it is. It's Swiss. Yeah.
Just the way you answered, it's like, just shut up. I'll say anything to shut you up. I've been doing this sort of needless complaining for way too long.
Me down. Yeah, that's it. It's Swiss, but the people who make it, they usually make like industrial solvents, but they are Swiss.
Swiss solvents.
Swiss solvents, yeah. They've never made chocolate before.
It's a byproduct.
They found out they could up their productivity, profitability by
using their waste product from their solvents to make Amazon's own brand.
Exactly.
On chocolate.
But they are Swiss.
Yeah, good.
So there you go.
Well, you can't go wrong with
the Swiss. So there's hot chocolates, Bakewells.
There we are.
And now, Matt, if you'd like to just sit down and join them.
You know, I can't. Every time I kneel down, I get
Matt is suffering with cramps because he chooses to drink about 100 ml of fluids over a 50-mile bike ride.
Over a 50-mile bike ride, yeah. I can't back up my right leg. Honestly. My God. And the front, from where I crashed into you.
Yeah.
I can't.
Can you not sit? Would you like me to pass it up to you?
I think maybe if I go down on a...
No, just
pass it up to me.
There we go.
Thanks. This'll do it. This'll deal with the cramps.
How is it?
God, that is chocolatey.
Is it really too chocolatey?
Yeah. No, it's not too chocolatey, but it's chocolatey.
We did probably go over the top with the powder.
It's good. It's nice.
Excellent. Well, Bakewells and...
What about have I got to taste the Bakewell?
You can do. I'm just going to let you pick this one up. Come on.
I think I can go... Yeah, I actually can't. I don't know why I'm sampling this. We didn't make the... Yeah, it's lovely. Really good.
Excellent.
Yeah, good. A success. Right. Tense. Well, the inner's up anyway. I don't know how much of that you can see, but that was nice and easy. I'm quite impressed, I have to say. Yeah, looks like it's got plenty of room. Got ground sheet. You can't see a thing. I might show you around this in the morning.
It's going to be dark then.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I'll take my word for it.
It's nice.
It's nice, yeah. Right. Tent's all set up. We're ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we got bacon and eggs for breakfast. We're going to get up early and get moving and try and get back. Also, we're going to sneak out of here before anyone sees us. Yeah. So we're going to set a night lapse going now, so you'll see that in a minute. Hopefully that'll do something. And yeah, we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Morning.
Morning.
That was a pheasant saying morning. So yeah, we slept all right. I think it's about 6 in the morning now.
Yeah, it was. I kept waking. I don't know why. I felt really comfy, really warm.
It's noisy though. There's owls and there's muntjacks screaming and
spot. I got up in the night and the moon was only out like a few hours, wasn't it? I definitely noticed that. Did you see it at all?
I didn't get out at all last
Yeah, I
night.
got out at like 1 and the moon was out and it was bright and you could see everywhere.
Oh, wow.
And you have that moment where you think, oh, maybe this wasn't as slightly as you thought, but at 1 in the morning it doesn't really matter so much, does it?
It'll be interesting to see what it's like when the sun comes up, although we might be out of here.
Yeah.
There could be anything, you know, within 20 paces of either way of us. So, anyway, we got bacon on. And we're going to have bacon baps this morning, yeah?
Yeah, bacon and egg, hope.
And egg.
I remembered eggs.
Yeah, yes, like I don't. So yeah, we're going to get that done, and the tent's packed away. That was really good. I'm really impressed with that. And yeah, tidy up, pack up, and get out of here. See you in a bit. Bacon and poached eggs.
Only poached because I realised the frying was just going to stick, but still.
You can see it now, honey. When you can't crush it.
I can see it.
Right, I'm going to eat it. Look at that.
I made you get the camera back out. I can't believe
You
I actually
did, yeah.
poached an egg properly
Yeah, that's perfect.
in these conditions.
You can't beat that, can you? I commend you.
Thank you.
Lovely. Now to eat the rest. Can I eat the rest now? Any more filming that you want? Any more bragging?
Right, I mean, is it well lit and everything?
It's well lit.
You could set it up in a nice...
in a location. So it turns out this is where we were. Actually a really nice little wood. I think we might be on a path.
It all feels like path.
It kind of does, yeah. I have no idea what this is all about. There's those feeder things everywhere, which I don't know, might be for pheasants. I don't know. Anyway, we're all packed up. 7 o'clock. And time to head out. We're on our way.
On our way, yeah. Feeling quite good. How are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, not too bad. I need to get some heat into my legs.
Yeah, I think in the end we did about 55 miles yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if we updated, but when we found the spot, it was, because I think I said it could be anything about 2 to 10 more miles to find the spot.
Yeah.
I think it was closer to 10, wasn't it? So
It was, yeah, which makes the day
just means
short.
a little bit less today.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
It looks like it rained overnight.
But the tent was dry, so...
I don't understand.
No, a bit of an odd one.
But it looks like it's going to brighten up as well. So yeah, should be a good ride today.
Not too cold, so I think it's about... Forecast it will be about 5 or 6 degrees now.
Right, okay, yeah, it doesn't feel too bad.
It doesn't feel cold, really.
Yeah, so it's good. Glad to be on our way.
Turret.
Turret, yeah.
I think they've got ramparts or something.
Fight off the Welsh.
Pardon?
This is where the Welsh invaded in 1222.
They went the long way round, did they?
They did, yeah. They didn't have a lot to do. They longed it out. But they did win. They always win.
Have you got a secret way in here then? Is there like a...
Yeah, like a keep. Only for Welsh people.
It's like a Welsh...
Yeah, I'm not showing it to you.
knowledge.
Yeah, but
Some
I
Welsh
know.
stronghold.
I'm not telling you, but I'll let you know we've already walked past it. Oh, you've seen it.
Just the door. Yeah. Crafty, you Welsh, aren't you? All Saints Church.
All Saints Church.
Eam?
South Eam.
Eam. Is it Eam? It's Elmham, but I reckon you don't pronounce... I don't... Elmham. It won't be Elmham.
Elmham.
It will be one of them where you don't pronounce it. I reckon it'll be Elam.
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 Yeah, we'll go with Elam. It's a nice place. We've done about 10 miles. And now we're looking for a coffee shop, aren't we?
The tower is of early Norman origin.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
the Welsh were beaten by the Normans at the sea.
The early Norman. It's cool. It's got one of those things like a gargoyle.
What's happened?
You've foolishly given me a... You were pushing my bike.
Matt has got a puncture, and
When?
given you shamed me for my puncture in the other video,
I have foolishly got.
and we were needing to refuel, so I got a puncture on that ride right next to a shop, toilets, shelter, everything you could need.
Right next to a church, you can go and pray. Yes.
Yeah, so I think we've literally just left the church was back up there, so
Sad day.
a very sad day. I think we'll repair the puncture, probably make a coffee while we stop, shall we?
Me as well. Breath.
Puncture repaired though.
Puncture repaired.
Didn't take too long.
Nice ascent. We're on the Angles Way, which I've never heard of. I'm gonna have to look it up and see where it goes. I thought I'd done most of the footpaths and trails around here, but obviously not. We're in Debenham. I have cake. You have coffee. Ross had a cake. Rick's got a cake. So I think we got about 12 miles left to go. It's hard going today for some reason. We're both feeling it, I think. But we're both out of practice, aren't we? But yeah, it's going well. So 12 more miles and it'll be done. So we just come through Claydon. You can probably hear the A14 over there. We have 3 miles.
Yeah, not long. Yeah, finally.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a slog.
The last, well, today has, I don't know, first sort of 10, 20 miles are fine, weren't they? It's a nice little ride, and then it's felt like a slog. I think we had a stretch where we were hoping for a coffee shop, or at least a shop.
Yeah.
For about 30 miles, and we just saw nothing between.
But we're nearly done, so that's good. And I did. Yesterday was fantastic, absolutely brilliant, loved it. So yeah, I'd recommend that to anyone.
Yeah.
Did we say we were going to put it en commute?
I think you said that yesterday.
I think we mentioned we might, yeah. But yeah, so if you want to do it, you can do it.
The route back, we came through the sort of middle of Suffolk, didn't we, for a bit of variety from going up the coast. But the coast route, coming out to the coast and then going up the coast, was obviously more
more picturesque,
interesting. More things to see, wasn't it? But there'd been nice roads on the way back.
Yeah, this has been good.
I think if we weren't just done, they'd have been more enjoyable. But I think you're just counting down the miles for that last.
Yeah.
So
well, neither of us
are going to be about 99 miles. I was hoping to have a ride that. I know we had a sleep in the middle, but it ticked over the 100-mile mark.
Yeah, it's a shame.
But still,
I think we're both a little out of shape, and we after the winter. I haven't done a lot over the winter.
Much last month, so.
Right, we're done. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.